Did you know that some of the biggest innovations, like Instagram, Spotify, and even parts of Netflix, were built using a single programming language? Yep, you guessed it, Python. But here's the big question. What if you could create something just as impactful? Maybe not a billion-dollar app, yet. But it all starts with a single step. And today, you're taking that step. But before you imagine yourself coding in a coffee shop, sipping an overpriced latte, let's talk about something important. Python basics. It's easier than you think, no caffeine required. In the next 10 minutes, you'll see how Python is your gateway to unlocking incredible possibilities, whether it's AI, web development, or even automation to save you time on boring tasks. Ready? Let's dive in. Python is often called the Swiss Army knife of programming languages. Why? Because it's incredibly versatile. Whether you want to build websites, analyze data, or design a game, Python has got you covered. But what makes Python special is its simplicity. Imagine learning how to cook. Python is like a recipe with 5 ingredients, while other languages might hand you a 30-page manual before you can even boil water. Here's the kicker. Python doesn't just make programming easier, it makes it fun. And trust me, when something is fun, you stick with it. So think of Python as the perfect starting point for your tech journey. It's like learning to ride a bike with training wheels, but the kind that makes you look cool while doing it. You might be asking, why Python? Why not something more flashy like JavaScript or trendy like Rust? Well, Python isn't just a language, it's a movement. It's the most popular language for data science, AI, and automation. Big companies, think Google, NASA, and even Pixar, use Python every day. So learning Python isn't just a skill, it's a ticket to joining the biggest players in tech. And here's where it gets even better. Python is beginner-friendly. If you can write a simple sentence, you can write Python code. Want proof? Here's a Python command to print the words, "I'm learning Python." Print, "I'm learning Python." That's it. No confusing setup, no scary jargon. Python is designed to help you succeed from day one. Now, let's turn that curiosity into action. How do you actually start coding in Python? First, we need to set up your playground. Here's the step-by-step. Download Python from its official website, python.org. Don't worry, it's free and works on any computer. Pick an IDE, or what I like to call your code canvas. I recommend VS Code or PyCharm for beginners. And don't skip this. Set up Jupyter Notebook for hands-on learning. It's like a sandbox where you can experiment without breaking anything. Once you're set up, run your very first program. Open your IDE, type print, hello world, and hit run. Congratulations, you've just written your first Python program. But don't close your laptop yet. This is where the magic begins. So, what does your first Python program actually mean? That little phrase, hello world, isn't just a tradition, it's a symbol. It says, you're no longer just a consumer of technology, you're now a creator. In programming, even the smallest step can lead to something huge. Imagine writing a few lines of code today, and someday building software used by millions. It all starts here. Sure, it might feel like learning a new language, kind of like the first time you tried to order sushi and accidentally asked for raw noodles. But don't worry, Python is designed to guide you every step of the way. Remember, every programmer starts where you are right now, and every great program starts with Hello World. You've just taken the first steps into the world of Python, and trust me, this world is full of possibilities. From building apps that change lives to automating the boring parts of your day, Python can do it all. But here's the secret no one tells you. Programming isn't just about writing code, it's about solving problems, thinking creatively, and creating a future you're excited about. If you're feeling pumped, that's a good thing, because this is just the beginning. In the next module, we'll dive deeper, breaking down the essential building blocks of Python, like variables and data types. And here's a teaser. By the end of this course, you'll be able to build a program that can make decisions, handle data, and even interact with the real world. If you're ready to keep going, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Trust me, you don't want to miss the next step in your journey. And remember, the best time to start learning Python was yesterday. The second best time is right now. Let's code your future together. See you in the next module.